consent.
I checked all my emails and stuff, so I'm pretty good. I should be.
Well, yeah. Fine. If you feel safe, feel safe. But I will take that as a challenge.
No,
If you say that you're safe, I will take that as a challenge.
I never admit that I'm safe. I already know the number one rule to the con is to always believe that you can be conned, because the easiest person to con is the guy who doesn't believe that. So,
I mean,
but if I find you on my computer, you're gonna go to jail.
You're lucky I'm just a gray hat, not a black hat.
I appreciate that. Gray hats are good people. Black hats can be all right if they don't fuck with too many. It depends on what you do as a black hat.
I love black hats who are not attacking me.
Yeah.
What are black hats and what are gray hats?
You got white hats, black hats, and you got gray hats. White hats are like the people that make antivirus programs and stuff like that. They are hackers that try to help the community.
Ethical hacking.
They're like
ethical.
The white blood cells.
Yeah. And on the other side, though, you got black hats, who are those who are trying to fill your computer with viruses, steal your credit card information, and stuff like that.
No zero.
And that's an example. But also, you have something in the middle, and that's called the gray hats, and that they can dabble with the things that are not so good, but mostly they're not doing anything like.
So like they'll seek vengeance on someone, for instance, but
yeah,
they aren't super active.
A very good example of gray hats would be like the Anonymous, as a good example. They are activists. They are gray hats.
Generally, a lot of gray hats also are people that will hack a website to find its vulnerabilities and then won't sell it for money.
No, you email the website
person and say, hey, if you want me to fix this, this is either the information's free, but you can pay me for blah blah blah. You know what I mean? It's more of a
or if it's like some like illegal content on it, they may like report it to the cops and shit.
Yeah, like they're ethical hackers that don't do it legally, while white hats are ethical hackers that do it legally.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, why is Anonymous not white?
That's basically the difference.
Okay.
White hats are like to do it legally.
But white knights are like I'm saying white knights. White hats like fucking. Is it white hats? Yeah.
White hats. Yeah.
Yeah. They're professional IT consultant security, but it is possible for a man to be a white hat by day, but a black hat by night.
Those are the sketchy guys.
I'm Batman.
It'd be total. How much can you sell a good 0 day for? Do you think?
Several $1,000s.
For sure.
It depends on the exploit, but like it's not rare that they go for like at least $10,000. I mean that's cheap. I mean, so I bet you that the the CIA got fucked over and is pretty angry right now because of the WikiLeaks, the Vault 7 leaks.
Dude, everybody's had so many leaks.
I love it.
Democrats, that was great.
I'm happy for any leak that will show that will show what is it called that will show injustice in the way of manipulation, lying, especially if it's like government. I want to know if they're lying to me. I want to know if my employees are lying to me.
Yeah, same here.
Right. Or my captors. I'm a hostage, as you see. So.
Do you think the government has a right to privacy?
No, they don't have any right to privacy. I say the people have, not the government. The government should be the government should be afraid of the people, not the other way.
I can agree.
Welcome back, Eric.
What's up?
Hello.
So, was it yay or nay?
Well, they said she's going to be high maintenance, but I explained that there's a certain amount of there's a certain amount of self-interest involved. Yeah. So I'm gonna. That's why I took it over there. I don't think it's good to talk about shit. Thank you,
No, that's
Susie.
fine.
Appreciate the policing. Regardless, what I do have this to say, I find it exciting to consider that this might be a place that produces actual candidates and some results. Hopefully, it'll probably not be instant, but I'm gonna try to cut down the stupid shit as quickly as possible. Cut to the chase.
I have no context.
He signed up for online dating, and there is this woman he's going to meet.
Oh, word.
So, OkCupid asks a lot of questions and they get data and stuff. Here's a link to the blog. They have random articles with a bunch of statistics. I don't know if you're interested or if you care, but it probably would contribute to your to you better understanding the art of dating. Maybe. I don't know.
Always use statistics and science to pick up women. I mean, it's so sexy with the chemistry.
I mean, you don't say like, "Hey, so." Yeah, you know what I mean.
Well, that is a topic of discussion if you meet someone from OkCupid. So you can bring bring like a printed out version of all the statistics about that website and be like, okay, where are you on this? What will you answer on these questions?
Nevada and Wyoming are most likely to play out a rape fantasy.
What? Play out a rape fantasy.
Yeah, they're down to like if their partner wants to do that, they're open to it.
So that's the place you're least likely to get in trouble or something.
Yeah, there's probably not so many liberals.
In Norway, 80% of all rape reports are being dismissed. So, 80%.
Same thing everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about this country. I just need to talk shit about this country. I have a big need for it.
The man.
I'm trying to be accepted by the Americans, because I'm moving there.
At least we don't get stoned.
Well, not that kind of stone, but that kind of stone. Yeah, man.
Totally, right.
Far out, man.
That Cali bra shit.
Huh.
Music, I guess, is like super duper important. What happened?
This is interesting.
What is?
Yeah, the stats are more interesting than anyone you'll meet on there.
Says the INTP.
Ooh. That's so rude.
That's not rude.
You gotta be considerate. They have feelings.
Somewhere.
Somewhere deep inside.
Neptune's a nice guy. Where are the statistics, though? Wait, where are these?
So they're separated into articles, which is annoying. They don't just lay it out for you. So you have to find the topics, and they give you a breakdown of like how they came to the statistical whatever, and then what it means. And they have charts.
Yeah, why are these emojis, though?
Wait, what are emojis?
There's one that's like 8 regional personalities. There's a bunch of emojis in there that I have no idea why they're communicating through that way.
You see the comment, Eric?
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of explanation. This is cool.
How the election killed your chance of messaging on OkCupid plummeted as the election results rolled in.
Same happened with Pornhub, I think. Well, they did have a huge drop when the feminists protested the day after. The statistics dropped exponentially. It even even went up into like the mainstream news.
Pornhub's like, what the fuck is happening?
We're just talking about porn. Nothing bad. Shame.
That was a good combo.
It's interesting what it says here about now more than ever politics are polarizing. It was the trait that revealed the biggest difference between cities. As the graphic above shows, it's pretty clear that the factor analysis awarded points on one end of the scale for more liberal answers and points on the other end for more conservative answers. The thing is, I could imagine myself being with somebody who's too liberal more easily than I could imagine myself being with somebody who's too conservative. Even though I'm politically probably aligned policy-wise more to conservatism than liberalism.
Is that because people came to conservative conclusions because of tradition and history and family upbringing, and then liberalism in an extreme form is just bad logic, and you think that with reason they'll come to a different conclusion?
Yeah, I think they're more fixable.
Okay.
FI is more fixable than SI. So,
Need to reconsider your preferred types.
Yuppie versus blue collar. Yuppies. Blue collar. Look at that. Look at the region map there. You guys see this? I'm going to put this on share screen. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
I live in one of a few yuppie regions.
the yuppies. I'm technically, so I guess I was born.
Because if you put those two together, those two blue and purple things.
Actually, I was born in Cali and raised in Jersey, so I was born a yuppie, raised a yuppie. Huh.
Yuppie answer.
I'm not a yuppie. I wouldn't answer any of these questions. Like I said, yes, I have a current passport.
I actually don't.
Yes.
That's the one I don't.
Irrelevant. Yes. No, it's not a problem. I want them to quit it, probably. No, I don't own a gun.
Not yet.
No, I wouldn't want to lose that right.
Blue collar states, do you own a gun? Yes. Of course.
Okay. It's interesting. Blasphemer versus believer.
What is a blasphemer?
Blasphemer. What the
Blasphemer, team blasphemer. Apparently, I'm a believer though.
You're a believer?
Then no.
I thought that
I
was.
answered sort of important or something. The power of prayer. I'd answer this yes. I'd answer this acceptable. I'd answer no to that. Yes. Maybe. Science. No. So I'm not a blasphemer, but I'm leaning in some ways.
I'm pretty close to a blasphemer.
I'm not extremely important, but it's important, I guess. Think homosexuality is a sin? No. Science? Yes.